What's up, guys? Markai Randolph, I finally made one. What's up, guys? How's it going, Markai? Hello. What's up, Kenneth? Welcome. Welcome. Alex4441, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys are having a great week. Back at it with another live stream. Andrew, what's up, yo? M Sport, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody's phone flipping game going this week? Hopefully it's been picking up for you guys. Q4 is going well. I can say it's going pretty well for me. Let me know. Financial Wolf, what's up, man? Didn't have any phones to fix this evening, so I have time. Well, I'm sorry you're here then, because then that means you're not making some money. Jerry, well, I appreciate it though, Markai. Jerry, what's up? Ahmed, how's it going, Ahmed? Hope you guys are having a good week. Joseph, what's up? Hope you guys are enjoying the YouTube videos this week. We're coming at the daily grind. How's everybody's week going? You guys making some money out there? I'm here to answer any questions, guys, or even just a chat, so leave a comment in the section below. Kenneth says finals going on. It sucks, man. I've been there. But once it's done, it's a great feeling. 25 phones last week. This week only 5. Damn. That's a difference and a half. Wonder why it's slow for you. Also have finals. Yo, you know what's funny? I bought your course, haven't flipped not even once. Why is that funny, man? What are you doing? You took the next step to start making some money and get out there. Start flipping some phones, put some ads out there. Fixed a 6S Plus unlocked, bought for 40, screen cuts 24, sold for 155 in less than 3 hours. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Kish, do you do Amazon dropshipping or eBay dropshipping? Do you think it's worth getting into? I know a lot of people that make good money in it. I don't really know anything about it, so. Do you list your finance AT&T phones as AT&T bad ESN or AT&T only? I usually just do AT&T only. Just got in the course. Heck yeah, I'm sport. Hope you're enjoying it, finding some value in there. Heck yeah. If you guys don't know, during the live streams I get $50 off my Facebook ads course. If you guys want to hop in, it's only 97 bucks. A lot of success with students in there, so it's just the first link down below. You get 50 bucks off. I didn't realize I would be so busy with college and work. Heck yeah, man. No, I was there, so I honestly, like, it depends on where you're at, but obviously just try to grind as you can. I mean, even if you're doing stuff at night, like, just get out there. I was in the same position. I could do it, so I know you can as well. When appraising AT&T phones, what do you search? Like on eBay, I just type AT&T, right? I think you're looking for a different answer, so if you could specify that question a little bit. You guys like the new sign? The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. That was a nice cop. Nice for the background. I like that one. I think it applies to our community pretty well. Or anybody in entrepreneurship, I should say. It has a nice little wood thing on it. It looks cleaner than the old sign, which is pretty cool too. I'll get it. No, I had to say it, but this was the old one I used to have back there. Like, you can't really see it, but like, stay humble, hustle hard. But like, the reason like it's not that good is because like, I just break it. No. See it, like it lights up, right? That's dope. What the heck? I broke this damn thing. You broke it? No, it works. It just... See, it lights up. It's freaking sick, but you can't see it. Do you have any good third-party services to unlock phones, specifically AT&T that still finance? Have you bullshit in the past? Never done unlocking, so I wouldn't really know. Like AT&T Badison or AT&T or just AT&T. You could do, if it's financed AT&T, you can just sell it as AT&T or Cricket. What happens if you sell locally and the person you bought the iPhone from claims it as lost or stolen? Do you meet the person that you bought it from and give them a refund? Yes, Andrew. Always good to have good business. What's my total income goal for 2019? I used to have income goals for myself, but I don't really know because I've kind of gotten this perspective where I don't really care as much as I make. Obviously, I want to make the most money I can, but I was talking to another guy the other day, huge mentor I think of mine that's going to be good for the future for me, but he was talking about how like it doesn't really necessarily matter how much you make. It really just matters how much you spend, right? Because somebody making $50,000 a year could spend $50,000 a year, but another guy could make or spend like $20,000 and you have $30,000 profit, whereas another guy could make $100,000 and spend 80 and really technically only make 20, right? So for me, it's more about I don't care as much as I make, but I just want to save up as much money for real estate. So obviously, I'd like to hit about 100K in profit for 2019. That would be a dope goal, but I don't care much again about that as much as I save. So I'm trying to budget as best as possible. It's okay to sell bad ESN's phone locally. I don't, but you can if you want. You're just going to get people that buy it that are people like us. So I've learned in running a mobile repair business and phone flipping, honestly, goes a long way. It saves so much time and disappointment as well. That's true, Markai. I bought a used iPhone on OfferUp and put in my SIM to make sure it's unlocked. But a few days later, service stops and the IMEI report stolen. What do I do? Sell it as bad ESN, Matthew. Have had my iPhone listed on eBay for 4 days with either scammers giving me offers or a couple legit accounts lowballing me. Any advice? Are you doing best offer? I'd recommend only doing buy it now. Price it just below what the average is, and it'll sell like hotcakes. As Warren Buffett once said, it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much you keep. 100%. Creative new ways to get more phones. You don't really need to be creative. All you got to do is either Craigslist, Facebook ads, OfferUp. Creative, I guess you could put, I don't remember what they're called, but you could put those signs in like lower income neighborhoods on like roads, sides of roads. You could put your local YMCA. You could put up signs or business cards. Like, it's a creative way, I guess. Sub-soccer productions. So if I source a phone, finance iPhone on Craigslist, do I sell it as bad ESN on Craigslist, or do you advertise on Craigslist something else? Like, do you say finance phone? If you're if you're gonna buy a finance phone, don't buy it to resell locally, unless it's like AT&T. That phone's not gonna go bad, so you can just sell it as AT&T only. You can sell it locally. You should never have the intention to buy a finance phone and sell it locally. If you want to do that, you should be selling it on like a Mercari, eBay, or to a buyer that buys them. So, but if you're going to advertise on those platforms, you could do AT&T bad ESN or AT&T only. I recommend just being transparent. Just be like AT&T bad ESN. So, is it safe to purchase new sealed iPhone as it's really suspicious and it might be stolen? I mean, new sealed iPhones aren't really stolen. They're just 99% financed. So if you want to buy it at a finance price, go for it. That's smart, Law. Just dropped a like on the stream. I appreciate that, Stanley. If you guys haven't already, just like Stanley did, I'd like to hit about 25 likes this week. We're trying to grow every single week, so definitely drop a like on the video. I promise I'm not going to charge you. You're not going to see an invoice in PayPal. All I ask is for me to give you guys a little bit of value. You drop a like on today's video. And if you guys aren't subbed yet, which I know most of you are already, but if you aren't by chance, hit that subscription button. We're almost at 2,400 subs, so go to the trap and put up signs. How many ads are you posting a day? I don't post any ads anymore because I run a couple Facebook ads, so they run for like a month or two at a time. If you're just starting art, should you start by selling on eBay or OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Let Go? Tap into all those. I say except eBay. Just restart locally. Just resell locally. Just build up that cash to your about 1,500 to 2,000 plus in cash, because then when you go sell online, they'll hold your money so you can afford that money to be held there. Even though you're going to make money on it eventually in your bank account, they'll hold it because you're a new seller on that platform, and then you still have money left over to go buy some more phones. So Riccardi just banned me for selling locked and finance iPhones because they think finance means that it might be stolen, and again, their policy is very stupid. Damn, that sucks. You were on there for a while, Soccer Productions. Wrath Holder, what's up? Devin Freeman, what are you buying 8s and X's for now? 8 pluses I buy between 3 and 350, sometimes a little bit more depending if it's 256 and like unlocked. X's I buy between 4 to 500 right now. Already did best tips on negotiating. Tips on negotiating. Ask them questions that'll make them think their phone is valued less. You should do an incentive, so if you get 30 likes, 30% off your course. That's a good one. But then I could do that, but then I'd have to make a new course. I have to make the coupon code right now, and then most of you are just going to leave anyway, so you're not going to know where that link is. So, but I do have $50 off my Facebook ads course right now. If you guys want a discount code, I guess I could do one on this course as well, my main one. So if you want that, just shoot me a message and I got you. Hello everyone. Kish, what's good, bro? What's up, Armando? Markai says hi. What else are you doing right now business wise? Good question, Joseph. So I'm working on the phone flipping, working on some ads to promote my course a little bit, and then I have another business I'm working on. I'm not going to talk about it yet, but it has to do with kind of B2B, I'd say. And then I'm potentially going to be going in on a new brand store with one of my buddies from college, and then I'm also working on January 1st. If you guys don't know, I always wear those hustle shirts in the video. I'm going to be dropping that clothing line for phone flippers. It's going to be pretty much tailored to the phone flipping community. Nobody really has one out there, so I want us to be able to rep the clothes together, just kind of be out there. It just says that's called it's a hustle brand or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. If you told the customer that you'll cover their travel costs and then you meet up and the phone ends up iCloud locked and you don't want to buy, question is, do you still give them the travel costs? If you promise them something, then yeah, you should. But that's why I wouldn't do something like that unless but you should be asking if there's anything wrong with the phone, like if it's locked or anything previously to them meeting up. So if you're going to do that, just make sure you know exactly what you're getting into. Like literally get the IMEI, I'd say, if you're going to do that, so then you could check if that iCloud's on and stuff like that. Can someone just sell locally? Yeah, that's what I did for 6 months. To build up capital, do you recommend buying older phones to start so that iPhones you will buy are less likely to be financed? For you, the best way to flip is to buy and sell locally. Yeah, that's a good point, M Sport. Like 90% of those are either blacklisted or 99% are either blacklisted or just regular phones, and they're not going to get blacklisted like because they're reported lost or stolen. Because they'd be paying insurance on that phone for a super long time. So that's a good point. If you want to start and just flip locally, I always recommend anyway just buying the older phones because they're cheaper, and then you can buy more phones because you can make $100 off of $100, or you can make $100 off of $600. So that's where being a beginner can come into advantage. Did you flip anything before? No, I didn't, Joe. Should I invest more and buy iPhone 7 and 8s? Yeah, I mean, if you have the Capital Red, I'd recommend it. They sell a little bit better in my opinion. So most local sales are not bad ESN. 100% of my local sales are not bad ESN. Yeah, Joe, that's a good question. Chief Bailey, haven't been here in 3 weeks. Where you been, man? I'm good. How are you? Does iPhone SE sell well, and how much would you ask for iPhone 7 approximately? Under $200, Red Rabbit. And then do iPhones SE, I mean, at the right buyer you can, at the right price you can sell it, but to be honest, they're not that popular. Any tips for selling locally for newbies? Start with the cheaper phones. Put out ads to be able to buy phones. Use free advertising, like offer up Craigslist and stuff like that. And if you get flagged, just put up new ones. And just build up your cash flow. Never hit online platforms in the beginning, is my opinion. When do you drop your prices on eBay? I never really drop them. Anytime I used to sell on eBay, I don't know if you know, but I don't sell on eBay anymore. There's a shitty platform. I'm not going to sell on there. So I just always priced it a little below average, and they always sold. You got to peep your DMs, bro. Oh, sorry, Joseph. I don't really check them too much, so yeah, I will. My bad. I got you after this. I'm good. Sorry I was busy grocery shopping and have meetups all the time you live. My bad. But hey, glad to be back. Hey, can't complain, man. If you're out at meetups, at least I'm not going to hate on you for it, so I appreciate you being here this week. What's your personal phone choice? I'm an iPhone guy. I'm a brand new sealed in box iPhone guy, I should say. That's funny. Ironically, I probably wouldn't buy locally my own phone. Smoove. Smoove Flipper mentioned in a recent video that he's going to be transitioning to a warehouse model on a bigger scale next year. The idea is how far you're going to take phone flipping and sport. I said I probably wouldn't do it, but I'm not going to say anything right now, but there's about a 30% chance I'm going to be opening up a store in the next year. So that'll be taking YouTube content to a new level. So I'm going to, for any of you that are potentially interested, I'm going to walk you through everything I do trying to open up a store. And I'm going to go with somebody on it. I'm going with a buddy that does this that I know locally as well. Potentially, it's not set in stone or anything. We just thought about the idea, and it'd be more about the repair business and everything like that. We'll take phones to buy, but we probably just sell them to buyers or create a business eBay account, but mainly focus on repairs. So I'm going to walk you guys through every single step of opening up a mobile shop or a phone shop. So that'll be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but I think you would. How large of a difference is there between free and pay ads? Z-Blade, if it means anything, I haven't touched a free advertisement thing in 3 months, and that's how I've made my most money not doing it that way. But it's pretty cool if I open up that shop and stuff like that. I know David's done in the past, but I can invite people to have masterminds there, kind of have in-person, like a weekend training showing you, especially those that want to open up a shop. Obviously, it would take, right, I'm not going to do it unless I'm successful at it, but I can do masterminds there. I can host things there. I can have people come visit the shop if they are interested in just coming to hang out for a little bit, just seeing the operation. So it'd be pretty cool. Do you have a personal phone and a work phone? Ahmed, I switch. Sometimes when I get a phone and I hold on to it a while, I'll use it as like a business phone, but currently I don't. Did you buy any courses for phone flipping? No, I never did it, Kenneth, but I've made every mistake in the book not doing it that way. So I recommend always hopping in one. What day of the time are you guys most productive? For me, it's personally 8 and 9 p.m. I'm always most productive at night. I hate it, but I also like it. Like, I like the dark vibe. I like just grinding it out when everybody's going to bed. Like, if you open, good to offer free shipping to get quick flip or not ideal. Yeah, it's possible. Honestly, it probably won't make a difference. Star Success Club. If you open a store, hire me, Kish. I'll leave Illinois to get Arizona. But good for you, making big moves. I appreciate that, Chief. Might have to get you on the interview process. I flip many things, such as Xbox games, controllers, iPhones, consoles, and PC software, which is really good. Heck yeah. You're probably making a lot more money than people that are just flipping iPhones. Help you out with your shop. I can move to your city. Joe, I appreciate the love. Awesome. Can't wait to sign up for that course. Heck yeah, I'm sport. What do I do when I get banned on OfferUp? Look in the group. Somebody had an app where you can change the you can kind of create a proxy, so you're coming from a different IP address, use a different email and phone number, and then you're chilling. You can create a new app. You can just create a new profile. So check in the group, like OfferUp ban, like type that keyword search in, you'll probably see it somewhere. So I got you on that. I didn't even know about that. That was clutch. So. Okay, you recommend buy cracked and repair then sell? Yeah, if you can know how to do it and you know it effectively, you can make a lot of money that way. Good profit. How do I gain access to private buyers? Sell on eBay, sell a lot, or there's a couple in my Facebook group as well. Does the color of the phone affect the price, for example, red iPhones? Yeah, it does, potentially. If you're selling locally, online, no, but locally, yes. Not necessarily the price, but it might just sell faster, I should say. How much is the Facebook ads course today? MMJ93. It's only 97 bucks. So I only do it during my live stream, so once a week. So if you want to hop in, it's the first link down below. It's 50 bucks off. It's normally 147, but I want to incentivize those guys that are on here like you. I appreciate you so much. So I have that link, first link down below. So I already preset that link. Cardone or Gary V? Joseph, both. I love Cardone for his real estate advice. And I love Gary V for his practical entrepreneurship advice. I learned, for the little that I know about real estate, I've pretty much learned solely from Cardone. And sales, I should say, and closing. Gary V's more just giving me motivation, to be honest. What's the earliest, latest you do a meetup? Does the day of the week matter? What's the latest you do a meetup? Usually like 8 or 9 p.m. I guess, and early doesn't really matter. I'm rushing home in traffic. Left my card at home. MMJ, so just shoot me a message. I'm gonna leave it up in the. This video is gonna go live after, so if you don't see it, just shoot me a message and I'll shoot it for you. I'll save that for you if you want to hop in today. So. Yes, sir. Uncle Cardone is a boss. Uncle G. Heck yeah, man. First like, I appreciate that. NFA, what's up? Yeah, Cardone's the man. God damn, that man's wealthy. I picked up 3 iPhone X 64 gigabyte unlocked today. Paid $1,200 for all. Wow, 400 pop. That's good. You can usually sell for $620 locally. Yeah. Well, that's like $700 profit, almost $600 profit. I've been sitting on an iPhone XSR. It's 28 gigabyte AT&T product right with box for a few days. It's listed a bit of. Has 8 watchers on eBay and 22 likes from Mercari. I don't know why it's not selling. Sometimes it's just weird like that. Just I don't want to worry about it, Kenneth. Yeah, no problem, MMJ. So just shoot me a message. I got you.
So tired.
Yeah, I didn't know Smooth Flipper was going to expand his business. I don't really watch his videos just because I don't have much time, but that's good for him, though. He deserves it. I know he does a lot of phones. I don't know where he gets them. Crazy. Pretty cool video coming out this week. I'm heading to Alabama Friday, and I'm actually going to be meeting with one of the youngest, or might be the youngest cell phone shop owner in the country. So doing it for a video. That should be pretty cool. Do you rent? How's the bills? Yes, but I'm looking to invest in my first townhouse and start paying a mortgage on that as an investment property, but I'll live in it for a little while. And how's the bills? Bills are shitty. How much time should you budget for a meetup? What was your first meetup back then? Back then it was like 15-20 minutes. Now it could be like between, I'd say 3 and 5, 2 to 5 minutes max. A lot of times it's like 2 minutes. I check that shit so fast anymore. I usually buy for 500, but the lady said she was looking to get at least 400. Dude, it's so easy when they have multiple of them. You can easily, if you're gonna say buy all of them, got that bundle deal, that Costco bundle life. Now you did get a steal. Do you buy more than just phones? Do you upsell? I don't really upsell, Kenneth. Do you buy more than just phones? I'll buy iPads, Apple Watches, and stuff like that as well at the right price, right? If I can make money off of it, I'll buy it.
Okay, how about now?
Love it when they lowball themselves. Those tips of making them devalue the price really work, Kish. Heck yeah. I know they work. That's why I teach you guys that so not many people do it, but it's like the one way to, it's just a mental game, right? How do you stack your meetups, buying or selling? You just got to communicate, M-Sport. Sometimes you're lucky with it. Sometimes I can't do it. I mean, just the nature of people being busy. So is a Facebook group free to join? Yeah, Markai. It's just Facebook. That's the phone flipping mastermind. I have over 1,200 members. There's a lot of members in there now. I should go look real quick. We have 1,700 members almost. So a lot of value being thrown in there. And I don't post anything really in there too much, like maybe once every couple days. Everybody else just posts so much value. A lot smarter people in there than me. I just started posting ads on Craigslist and I'm getting a lot of calls, but they're mostly iPhone XS Max in the box. Strange. Sometimes it's weird because it's like decent amount of people don't know where to go and sell their phones, so they sell their carrier stores. So that's why I recommend paid advertising, because you're reaching people that nobody else taps into, and those are the people that don't know you could sell to somebody like us. The people that go and search like iPhone buyers on Craigslist are usually the ones that do that, where they buy them out of store finance and stuff like that. So is your first offer always based on the bad ESN and lowest gigabyte price? Yes, Kenneth. And if they change something, like they didn't mention something, I'll just lower it. I don't have a big tolerance for people wasting my time now. So I used to be like negotiate. If I can just tell somebody's not going to come down, I just don't waste my time. I've learned that I might get 1% of those to eventually close with me, but honestly, my time, it's not worth it when that's like when they take a couple weeks to end up selling that phone to me. It's annoying, but I never leave like without them knowing that I'm still willing to buy at my price at any point to a certain time extent where before it devalues again, right? So. If you guys have any things you want to see on my YouTube videos, pretty much dropping them every day. So let me know if you guys want to see anything on the YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to release tomorrow, but I got a video. I even put up a video today. I never do them on the live stream days, but I'm on the grind.
I'm so freaking tired, but I want to see the end of this. I want to see this.
So I'm probably going to head off in 2 minutes, guys. So if you have any last questions or comments. And again, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, I know a bunch of you are in here right now, so I appreciate you hopping in. Or not hopping in, hitting that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Do you ever see yourself getting a job, Joseph? No, I don't. I have the cool thing is, like, I will always have phone flipping, and I always know how to make more money than I can at like a regular job, like corporate job, making $40,000 or $50,000 a year. I can make more than that doing this, so I'll never really have to go to a job, to be honest. Which is pretty cool. But no, I don't. Yeah, it's just I will literally do anything in my power to get where I don't have to do that. So should I give my family member a used phone from a deal or buy them a brand new iPhone? That's on you, Chief Bailey. For me, it's weird because I wouldn't buy my own personal phone on the market. I would just buy new, to be honest. How far did you get in the ATM this time? Money what? I never spent $1 in it, M-Sport. I spent $50 for the LLC, but I mean, that's irrelevant. How do you deal with your health care? I'm just switching over from my parents, so I was on there for obviously for a while. So it's a good question though. I'm still trying to figure out the whole all those adulting things as I'm getting into it. TBH. So How do I register in LSC? Joseph, great question. Do not, like, not many people ask that question. So for me, personal advice, like never go through LegalZoom, any of these. Literally go to your commissioner's office in your state, go through there. LegalZoom or whatever those ones, ink file costs like $200-$300. I bought mine for $50. Just buy it there. Your local, what is it called? Whatever the name I just said. Go there, your local commissioner's office or whatever state you're in. Just like for me, Arizona Commissioner's Office, LLC. That's what I typed into Google, signed up, and I got expedited. So I think I paid a total of like $110 for it. I was like something like that. It was crazy. So, what up, Ben? Should do that first, then business bank account and PayPal? Yes. You can't set up a business bank account without an EIN and your LLC. What phones are selling the most? Finance ones. What's up, Natalie? Private healthcare is so much. It's like $250 plus a month for one person. That's what I heard at least. Yeah, it's dumb. Being a quote-unquote entrepreneur, having your own income is costly as hell. Best advice if you don't have a car yet, just make people come to you. I mean, that's the only choice, right? If you really want to hustle, take the bus, but... Marquis, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm going for some Chipotle after this. Heck, I like the way you think. I think I'm going to cop Little Caesars tonight. They have a deal. You can get large pizza, cheesy breadsticks, and a free 2-liter for $10 if you order on the app. Gosh, it's such a deal. And we're on the bulking season right now. Got to gain the pounds. I am, yes. So I'm trying to pack it on right now. Hitting the gym every day. I heard that if you apply for a mortgage and you're self-employed, it's harder to qualify than you're just business as your employer and you pay yourself a salary. As for it is dumb hard if you don't have a full job. So I'm trying to get but the only way you get around that is just paying for it in cash. So it's tough. It's tough. It just means you have to do your taxes really well. Also, do you only use PayPal for payment? Pretty much. Sometimes I do wire transfers. What paid ads are you doing? Facebook paid ads, yeah, Kenneth. So that's what I teach in my course. Where do you sell finance phones? Mercari, mainly to buyers that buy them. Kish getting swole 6 times a week. 6 times a week minimum. Yeah, I don't do so. Yeah, I'd say 5 or 6 times a week I'm going now. I used to have a huge passion for fitness, but like I used to be like 140 when I started college, and now I'm like 180. So it's fun to get back in, and it gives me a little bit of motivation again, getting back there. I don't want to get too big, so I just don't work out. That's a good one. That's a good one. You don't want to. You like your figure, right? None of that other crap. You don't want to get too big. I'll never do Little Caesars ever again. Why not? I've only eaten it twice now, so. Probably what you're gonna say is you found something you didn't like about it. So I've got lucky so far. But what do you think of Ty Lopez's paid courses? Never taken one, M Sport. My guy's a smart businessman. Makes a lot of money. He just automates everything. I got sick from it. Yeah, I'll probably get sick from it here sooner or later. But that deal, though, man, that's crazy. Now you're making me question Little Caesars, but I know I'm still gonna get it. It's so cheap. All right, guys. Well, if you guys made it here, I appreciate if you hit the like button. It means a lot to me. I'll be here every single Wednesday. I'll be here back next Wednesday. Videos coming every single day. Hopefully during the weekend as well. And then I don't really know. I'm gonna be out at Alabama for the whole weekend, so if you guys want to contact me, it might be a little bit harder, but with that said, I appreciate you guys being here. Go out there, kill it. It's Q4. Go make a ton of money. Go enjoy some $10 Little Caesars, but maybe not Armando. Maybe don't do that. So I appreciate you guys being here again. You guys mean the world to me. Go make some money, and I'll see you next Wednesday. See you guys.